a lot like we want to play really for most of the fourth quarters, and a lot of guys played well, defensively, offensively, a lot of good things. Against a good team, against Harden as an individual, the way he's incorporating everybody into his game, on a back-to-back. I think the way our guys bounced back, is a great sign.
Yeah, asking about the bounce back because it's a short turnaround, but that was a projected walk last night. Did you sense them wanting to put that game behind them and show something tonight?
Yeah.
Any anecdote or just kind of?
I mean, you've been around our group. You know that there are a lot of character, a lot of fiber. When you lose and when you don't probably both play and compete the way you'd like to and expect to, and what we've kind of become accustomed to, I think you can't wait to get out and play again. And it's just a testament to their character and how they're made up, how they're built.
And Bazemore in particular, obviously, you got 13 field goals coming into this game, 7 tonight. Is it kind of that matter of seeing them fall? Or?
I mean, that always helps, but I think just his and to be honest with you, I think whatever it's been 6 games, 4 or 5 or 4.5 or 5.5 of those, he's been great. I think his defense has been phenomenal. I'm very happy with Baze, and the shots are going to go, the offense is going to come, but it's great for him to see a bucket go. And I think the challenge of guarding a Harden, you put your focus into that, and you're so locked in there. He and I talk a lot about just focusing on his defense, so it's great for him to see him work that hard defensively and then, get rewarded on the other end. Hopefully that's the way our whole team is built.
Harden had 30 points in the third quarter. I mean, he scored in the fourth. It looked like you were throwing some double teams at him. Was that kind of switch a little bit?
A little bit. It's partly depends on who he's out there with and those things. And just trying to give him different looks. He's such a good player. Maybe he gets to see something too much. He gets a rhythm, figures it out. If you can, I don't know if it's possible, but keep him guessing a little bit. Just change up the looks.
Coach, the way Chuck was 8-10 from the field, he seemed to be a lot more comfortable with the offense. What do you see in him so far, just through these first 6 games and just getting acclimated?
And we're pleased with Dwight. I think the way he's finding a way to play with us and be incorporated into the offense, but I think always taking pride in being great defensively. I think we feel his presence on the boards big time, blocking shots, and then if we can just get better and better about finding him within the flow of our offense, I think that's when we're going to be at our best.
Speaking of blocks, did you get like explanation from the official on that one that seemed a little close?
The officials got a tough job. They do, they don't get them all right, and I completely understand that. I would not want to be in their shoes.
Do you feel though that was kind of a turning point? I think it just got the crowd into it, and your players pumped up.
Yeah, maybe I didn't. Time you're pretty frustrated, but and you don't, and then the game plays out as you kind of described, and I hadn't thought of it that way, but I think the way we got an 11-point lead there, and I didn't like the way we played the last 30 or 40, 50 seconds of the second quarter. But I do think that the crowd got into it. Everybody was I think frustrated with the call, and it led to positive for us.
Coach, talk about keeping that same energy level that you had tonight going into Cleveland on Tuesday.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to have great energy on Tuesday. Cleveland's, I don't know what they did tonight, but I know they haven't lost, and they've come out of the East the last couple of years. We played them a lot. There's no doubt that there's going to be a focus and an energy and an effort in that game.
Coach, are you pleased with Dennis's overall performance tonight at 12 assists to go along with 17 points?
Yeah, I thought he was great. I think, again, it's early, but it feels like, for the team, it may have been our best game, and for him individually, it may have been his best game. And I thought his, reading the court, and passing, and decision-making were all very good. There was a play in the first half where he's battling Nene on the boards, and we come up with the out of bounds because of his competitiveness. So I thought Dennis was very good.
Hey, Coach, we talked about defense before the game, and it seemed like tonight you guys were able to hold them under 100. What were you guys able to do differently on defense tonight?
Well, I know we created a lot of turnovers, and you create 25 turnovers. That's going to give you a chance. Even as many threes as they shoot, it's tough to guard them. But I thought our activity and I think keeping Harden off the free throw line is always an important thing when you play Houston. And I thought the discipline to keep him off the free throw line, the activity to still create turnovers, probably puts us in a position to have a pretty good defensive game and keep them under 100.
All right.
Great,
Coach.
thanks.
Thanks, Coach.